we're going to talk about the perfect game. No, I know all you sports people are going to be saying, what? No, actually, it's a great place to have a function and to eat, and it's right here in Worcester. And Sarah's going to tell us all about it. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Like you said, my name is Sarah, model, actress, and part business owner of The Perfect Game in Worcester. We're located at 64 Water Street. You know, if you're looking for a great sports bar to go in, relax, have dinner, we're the place to go.
And how did the whole idea come up? You know, why first of all do a restaurant? Because you know you're very tied to that. And then why the name? And I have a feeling there's a good story behind this.
There is. The Perfect Game was named after the perfect game that was pitched in Worcester. June 12th, 1880, Lee Richmond of the Ruby Sox, a Worcester team, he pitched the first perfect game in baseball history right here in Worcester.
And how did the idea to actually open it come about?
Well, my husband, he's an attorney in Worcester, and he's always had this obsession with sports. And one day he said, you know, I really want to open up a sports bar. And he also noticed that Worcester does not have like a real good sports pub. You know, there are a lot of great pubs in Worcester, but nothing dedicated to anything with, you know, a community sports involvement.
And what can someone expect when they come into the Perfect Game?
They can expect great food, great service, and a lesson in history. When you walk in, the first thing you see is our wall. It's dedicated solely to people and athletes in Worcester who have made it big. And you know, the entire bar is filled with history.
Of those people?
Of the people that have made it big in the athletic world.
Okay. And that's not just baseball?
Not just baseball. Okay. Not just.
So they'll see T-shirts, they'll see, what else would they see?
They can see photographs signed, they'll see jerseys, they'll see basketballs, they'll see anything that has to do with sports that people want to donate. We also have a golf bag. We have everything, really.
What else does Perfect Game do for the community before we start talking about actually eating there and what's available? What other community activities are they involved in?
The Worcester Sharks come in and have a celebrity bartending event. That was wonderful. You know, we really had a great time that night, and that brought people in. People wanted to personally meet the Sharks, and they were able to do that. Also, fundraisers. We do fundraisers. We do business after hours. There's always something going on, you know, within the community that we bring into Perfect Game, you know, and people like that.
Did you have any contributions through your website for anything?
Yes, we had the One Fund. If you drive on 290, you can see this enormous poster, and it says 617 Boston Strong. After, you know, the bombings in Boston, you know, my husband made it a point that he wanted to raise some money. So for every like we would get on Facebook, we would donate $1.
So tell us about the Perfect Game. If someone were to come in, what is available? What are the functions? How much footage do you have? What's at the bar? Tell, you know, give us a little bit of taste of the environment. Not a taste, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean the environment. You walk in. My brother-in-law Mark Erlich. He's one of the owners as well. It's my husband Michael Erlich, Mark Erlich, and Stephen Debs. Mark is very good at ambiance. That's his thing. So when you walk in, the lighting is very you know, it's low, it's calming, and the music's going. It's not too loud. So when you sit down, you feel like you're at home, and I think that's important because you don't feel, you know, uncomfortable if you're eating somewhere. The bar is, you know, it's comfortable. We have over 40 selections of beer, and if you don't like beer, we have wine. We have you know, signature drinks. You can order basically whatever you want. It's American cuisine. So if you feel like having a burger, you can have a burger. If you feel like having something a little bit more gourmet, we always have specials. So it has everything that people like. We're starting to introduce gourmet grilled cheeses, which you can put whatever you want on a grilled cheese. And that's something, you know, you wouldn't think is gourmet, but the choices that we have are going to be, you know, through the roof. And that goes the same with the burgers. Right. You know, So we have really everything.
And now you had some eating contests or types of things. Could you talk about that? I thought that was really fun.
Yep. We have the Gronk Challenge, which is huge. That's obviously dedicated to Gronkowski from the Patriots. And if you can handle the challenge, we'll pay for your burger. It's a 24-ounce burger with 8 slices of bacon, 8 slices of kielbasa, topped with I think it's 3 pounds of American cheese and onion rings. It's huge.
All in one burger.
All in one burger. We've had 2 people finish it and paid for it. You know, people get into it and they think that they can do it, and halfway through they're sweating. It's extremely hard to challenge, and we have a plaque with your name on it on the wall that says, you know, Gronk Challenge. So it's pretty cool, you know.
And functions, how do you arrange functions, and how would someone arrange functions? Give us your website and your address again.
Our address is 64 Water Street, and our website is www.perfectgameworcester.com. From there, you can get the direct link to our phone number, and you can call us. You can set up a time that you want to come in and speak to either myself or Mark, and set up a private event. We've had bachelorette parties, we've had bachelor parties, we've had wedding showers, we've actually had baby showers, which, you know, you would not think would be in a sports bar, but it was on a Sunday afternoon. It was very quiet. We've had really anything we can, you know, put out there, we'll do.
And the catering, it would be on site.
Catering is on site and off site. We catered, our last event was a surprise 50th birthday party, and it was a themed party, which was a Western theme. So all of the food was Western, and it was phenomenal. Not only did we deliver the food, but we had a chef stay there to serve people, and people were very satisfied, very said.
Theme parties must be fun.
They are fun.
Yeah.
You know, obviously our staff's not going to dress up, but if you want them to, of course you can. You know, when we showed up, everyone was in Western gear, hats, the whole 9 yards, and people loved it. Yeah. So it's good.
In regards to the perfect game, anything else you wanted to add?
I mean, come and see us. You know, we have everything that you need regarding sports. If you want to take a look at our wall of athletes, you can see the history. You can see the passion that, you know, my husband Michael has put into this journey. It's a great place. It's a perfect place to go on a Friday night, a Saturday night, and also too, we always have nights where, you know, if you're looking for a karaoke night, we'll have that on Thursday. On the weekends, we have live music.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.